Right, let's get this show on the road. Where are we going? Okay. Claytronics. Got a lot of activity. This is a busy sector. Orchestral, right? We have orchestral. Yes. Where are you now? You're pretty much done. Go to the next one. We'll hit the 350. We'll do the 350. We'll do that. What engines are you running? You're not going your peak, are you? Paranid Combat Engines Mark II. Not the worst. Not the worst. Definitely not the best, but not the worst. But today's going to be all about piracy. We're just going to do some little things to kind of set up for that now, and also try to get me more rep with Antigone. Because what I'm going to want to do, I'm going to want to go through the void up to Getso. I want to clear, well, I want to see who controls that, because at this point of an early start, you have a 50-50 of Terrans or Antigone. If it's the Terrans, that's going to, well, if I ever want to pirate Terran ships, I'm doing it within the Void, Second Contact, or Getso. That's where Terran ships are mostly going to come, unless I can find them somewhere else within the universe. Then yes, I'll try, because nobody likes the Terrans except for the Pioneers, and I think they're about iffy on the Terrans. Also, nobody likes Vigor, Split, and then the Paranid. These are, yeah, the HOP. The HOP is only liked by Teladi and the Split. I'm not sure about the Terrans, but that's totally fine. But what we're doing right now, I'm trying to gear up Antigone Memorial with satellites and resource probes, so I can start mining here. Now, I say start mining. There is an issue with Antigone Memorial. Let's see if we can... Right there. I just spotted it right out of the blue. Right there. That is a cock installation. Kayak, however you want to pronounce it. Right over there. The weird, massive jumble. That will cause issues with mining, which I go into a little detail about in a video I'll be posting soon. It's one of the starting issues you're going to have to deal with. What are we doing at this part? Should be a satellite. I could actually move this satellite down. And try to cover it all. We're doing another satellite here to cover the entrance of this gate. In these stations, I'm moving over here so I can determine asteroid belt thickness and where the asteroids are. But as I look out the window, I'm not seeing any real asteroids. which is totally fine. Hello. Well, that's a cool little setup for a defensive platform, right under the T cross.
Requesting permission to dock.
I wonder how those angles work. I think I'd rather it above. It below, that's a little interesting. Raid protection. Now, when you can get these little missions on stations, I do encourage early game, do them. Especially the easy ones. The satellite repair, the breach, the security breach repairs. Do those. Help get that rep. Help get that money. Because the money is going to be something that we might come into an issue. Yes, we've got 5 million, but we might come into an issue about it. Speaking of 5 million. I need to buy something for our piracy. Ides, 16. Mercury, 15. What can your speed be here, Ides? 183. Mercury, 168. I think Ides wins. Ides wins that one. We need hull parts. So we've already come across... This hits harder, correct? Shield damage 18, hull damage 18. .24, that hits harder. And this, your range is just short, right? Projectile speed 290, effective range 2.5, 3.4, 3.3. You got a little more. I can back them off with the guns. This guy 15 flares. That's a mill right there, but I have to wait on hull parts. So what we're going to use him for, so when we start fighting, because my main goal is to take Scale Plate Green. Mainly Minotaur Raiders. That's kind of what I want. If I get anything else, I'll be happy with that, but Minotaur Raiders will get me into a position where I can start taking large traders, which is what I want in the going into mid-game, right? That's going to be what I want. That's me personally, for me. But that's going to be what I want because it's going to set up good for the video for mid-game, and we're going to go through some of the steps through the series here on thought processes and how I get there, right? Kind of what a stream is. Antigone needs hull parts. This is going to be something that I'm going to look into when it comes down to station building. I'm going to put that order in because there's nothing in here that has hull parts. Oh, we are. Oh, hello. Get up, please.
Hello.
Let's do this. Ice. 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 Is this area just gonna be ice? This area seems just like ice. Ice. No, probably not a bad place because they do have a water refinery here. I wonder how much money I can actually get from ice mining. It's not something that I've ever done because ice mining isn't, as far as I know, that lucrative. Over there. There is a patch of... Because there's gas in this belt, and there's ore. Over here.
Autopilot engaged.
And I want to be able to. Get more minerals. That's Bolo. Oh gosh, this just looks like ice.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, so we've got some ore, little things of silicon. Oh gosh, this just looks worse. Let's actually try our hand at ice mining. That's not something I typically do, but they do have a water refinery. And then what do I have? Blueprints. Modules. Energy cell, meat production, container. Dock, base construction. We got the venture modules, which I hope ventures come back into the game. I've never been able to try ventures, but I hope that comes back in the game. What do I need for ice mining or ice refining? Well, let's just drop a resource probe. Let's see. Component. Okay. Let's make our way right there, and then we're gonna drop our advanced satellite. That should get us both these stations. That one's there. Where's the other one? Probably down there. Probably. Oh no, he's right there.
Autopilot disengaged.
Boy, do I get them both? Got them both, and we got some more. Oh, hello, a spice farm. That's a mine. What's that doing there? What is this? This is a weapon component. Let's see if this works, because there was a time, and I say this, there was a time I want to get that panel. That right there. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. This one slotter. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Well, I don't know if that's a thing now, really. But there was a time when I could do this. And it would have shown me information, but I guess they got stopped. Because people used to be considered a resource. No, I don't want the misfit. I want the resource probe. Deactivate.
Stop that drone!
Civilian ship A.
Don't mind if I do. Let's wait till you get to the space part so I don't hit anything. Thank you. Oh, no, you dumb civilian. We've got a breach over here. Well, let's scan. Nope.
I'm not supposed to be broadcasting.
don't want discounts. I want blueprints.
Thank you.
Please hold. We'll be scanning
Nope.
your inventory.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Release your contraband immediately.
Damn it. Come on. You didn't see it. You didn't see my contraband. You didn't. Don't say you did. Because you'd be a liar. But now we should be able to look at this. Okay, energy cells, hull parts, plasma conductors, weapon components. So this station's not doing anything. We need to fix that. Where's your ice refinery? Do we see this? No. Flying weight. Oh, she's being built. Oh, sweet. Alright, so we're gonna push you. Actually, it doesn't matter where you go, does it? Yeah, because I just need you to exist. I'll fly over here and wait. I just need it to exist so I can pull the troops or pilots from it. But there is a shortage in this sector of hull parts and weapon components. They can't make anything. I wonder how turret components are actually doing. Help with repairs.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh god, we're gonna have to go back that way,
Kid.
but that's fine.
Hello.
What do I need to make water? Because if I can make another water, maybe that'll be cool. We'll try that, because this place has a lot of ice.
Civilian ship A. Container.
I honestly don't know. I want to try doing ice mining. See if that's going to be
Awaiting
lucrative.
orders.
Yeah, just stay there, buddy. Nope, you're not what I'm looking for. It's over here.
Thanks, Hero.
Ah, there you are. No, no, I don't want commissions. I wonder if I just have to accept the bozo task just to be able to get blueprints. There's another one. That's one there. There's one up there.
Requesting permission to dock.
Nope, nope. God darn it.
You're done for.
No, I'm not. Suck afterburner. God, I hate police. I guess this is one of the issues that you come across in an early game. Contraband.
Autopilot.
We'll do this.
Engaged.
We'll get that 37,000, and then we'll move out. I'll worry about station stuff later. I'd like to know how to do
Autopilot.
ice.
Disengaged.
With rep comes that, so I can. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! We're at 11. We're not doing so bad. Get up.
Hello there.
Hello.
Kid.
I need to be 25. Boom, and that's a +1.
Docking granted.
And let's get on this, and you, madam, are going to be flying because I need to take trading off. Wait. Go here. Actually, let's tell you, revisit known stations. Confirm. So what it's going to do now is just going to travel through the stations, gather trading details, and hopefully station details too. I hope that's a thing. I hope that works out that way. Because that's what I would like.
Entering system. The void.
Hull part. Oh, hello. We're flying past that? Yes, we are. Say bye-bye. What's it just doing sitting there? It's crazy. Logical. It doesn't look like you are producing anything either. But I don't know. I don't have enough data for it. Went over hazard. I'm gonna drop down, right? There's our descent. She is just a great pilot. That's a whoa. She disappeared.
Entering system. Second contact.
How is second contact today? We're good. There's a lot I need to map.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
I should map these sectors. But how are we doing?
Please halt. We'll be scanning your cargo load. Found nothing.
We got
Entering
into-
system. Atikva's choice.
But right now we are... Oh yeah, because I bought the ship. So as long as we keep mining, we're going to be fine. We don't have enough miners to cover a lot of the cost of buying and selling, well, more buying ships. Another early game issue.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Well, let's take on some scale plate. If we don't find enough scale plate within Silent Witness, then we're gonna jump down to Grand Exchange and 18 billion. Typically, those are places we can find. Seizure of ship, can't do that yet. There's a station way crap out here. Maybe it's a data vault, but that is way out there. I got a message. Still, I have a message. Oh, as a valued friend, we're allowed civilian channels. Oh, I can get to civilian channels now. Oh, that's nice.
Entering Silent Witness 11.
Okay.
Hello.
I didn't know that
Big mistake.
they were here.
Very big mistake.
Forager, Ides, Vanguard.
I will try to take you if I can.
Comms channel open. Over my dead body. Comms channel open. Wait, you were serious?
Forager.
They are faster than me.
Drill, Mineral, Sentinel.
I need to get away. We killed one though. Is there an installation here though? That I'd be a little perturbed about, but I guess it's not unheard of. Let's start turning. Next sector after this. I could get a new ship. I could, but we're gonna. That's not our goal today.
Freeport.
We might land at the Freeport, dump some of our illegal wares, and I don't know. Hopefully, not have police stop me. Data vault. I like that they show up now. That's the thing. But also, there are no ships coming to and from what I see so far. It's only 3 stations. Hatikva will probably build more stations as the game goes. So we'll probably head down to Grand Exchange and get some people there. Because there is a pirate. There is... Yeah, so that's there. So this might have some activity. This is pretty bare. This might have some activity too.
Hokkaido, gas.
Where'd that Xenon go? Oh, it's over. Where? Come on, keys. Are they above me?
M.
No, they are right there.
Kestrel. Sent.
What do you want? I would prefer to die. What do you want? I laugh at your request. What do you want? I laugh at your request. What do you want? I laugh at your
It's not that hard, buddy. Just get out of your ship.
What do you want? I laugh at your request.
Oh, hello. It's fighting
What do
ground.
you want? I laugh at your request. What do you want? Miserable
Yep, there we
wretch,
go. There we go.
abandoning my vessel.
See? That's all you needed to do in the first place. Where's he going? Is he coming back around? He is. And now he's gone.
Kestrel, Vanguard, Balawur,
Ooh, hello.
What do you want? Split think you trying to make joke.
Are you gonna go fight that guy? Because you will technically win. But if you don't,
Kestrel, Vanguard,
I would like your ship. Mainly because you're fast.
Balawur,
God, look at him go. That Xenon is focused though. Alloy's coming back in. We're gonna watch this fight happen. Oh no.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Go away. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking
Okay,
to you.
well, keep away from...
Big mistake. What do you want? No surrender. Split fight. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Every
I'm
30
not
seconds.
talking to you.
Every 30 seconds.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to
Come
you.
on, come on. Talk to me. Talk to me. What is that ship?
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, you're gonna flip and fail. That's what you're gonna do.
What do you want? No surrender. Split fight. Really think you can take? I'm not talking to you.
Come on, get your shields back up. I've got you in a fight, so you're gonna...
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, you will.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, you will. What is that? Why is that red? Oh, were
I'm
you...
not talking to you.
Were you part of a mining... Were you part of a mining
I'm
fleet?
not talking to you. What do you want? No surrender. Split fight.
Oh, Jesus! Did not expect him to turn like that. He is a little more agile
I'm
than
not
I am.
talking to you. You've not seen Split Revenge before?
I don't think you've seen my revenge before.
I'm not talking to you.
Come on, get those shields back up. Get those shields back up.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Big mistake. What do you want?
Yup.
Split eject. Spare life.
Hello. Oh, all the guns are gone. But, where are you? There it is. We've got a new ship. We've got a new ship. We've got a new ship.
Hello.
Kid.
Oh my golly gee. More 27. Alright, well, we're not pirating the people that I said we were going to pirate just yet, but we did get a Ballalore, which is going to help us greatly getting around.
Ballalore.
What engines do you have? Travel engines. Still faster than any Argon engine I can get, I think. I'll double check. We're at 35. We're gonna...
Docking granted.
Oh, hello. We're gonna stick with this ship. We're gonna tell the Misfit... come here, Misfit. Misfit, I want you to... we don't have a... we don't have an equipment dock closer. We've got Argon, but I'm not friendly with the Argon just yet. Gosh darn it. Alright. Dock and wait. I've got no guns. Where is that Kestrel?
Kestrel. Sentinel.
Look at that. That is 405. This is going to be the fastest ship we have right now. No guns. We actually have military stuff in here. Deploy laser, mines. Good, we got some stuff. Get the Kestrel. Use the crew from the trader. It's there. Oh, that was a quick turn.
Ballalore.
Oh, that's right, because it's in the top. I'm a dummy dumpster. Alright. Now, Ballalore.
Docking granted.
Okay. Pass the wings, please. Pass the wings. Just get me inside you. Boom. That's all I needed. Alright. Where eyes? Transfer crew. Assign captain. Confirm. Kestrel, you are going to fly your way. here. We'll give you those. Give you that. Pulse. I'll give you that. This is where a lot of the money is going to come from. It's 800,000. Yep. That's what we did. Because that's what we do. And she's gonna be gone. And I will. Crap. Oh gosh, I should fly you over here, shouldn't I? And I should. Well, where's a good midway point? Actually, Misfit. Let's dock and transfer here. Nope, don't want that. I want you as my guide.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright, Balalore. We've got speed! Which is something that that we've always wanted, right? No, no you don't. Oh, thank God. It's probably the purple pyramid people. Pink pyramid people. I don't know. However you want to call them. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're gonna get there. We're gonna... Oh, no! No, no, no!
All critical. Autopilot disengaged.
Come on.
Ejecting.
Ah!
Emergency eject successful.
Oh my God. All right. Well, crap. There's an autosave. There goes our Balalore. We're not going to come across that situation again. Crap. Ugh. Stupid collision detection with asteroids. Literally had a wide berth. You could have just went right through it. Right through it. That's what I get for trusting the stupid computer. Crap. Oh my gosh. That sucked. That sucked. And now we're back here. And now I've got to... Oh my god. Gosh, sometimes this game hurts so much.
Kid.
Just hurts so much.
Hello.
We're gonna drop advanced. Advanced. I'm gonna come out here. Drop it. Oh my. I am bitter. We went Ides. I think we went that. Yeah, I think we went that. That. I'm not flying this ship. We need flares though. Need a captain. What's marked in red? Can we get that situation again? Maybe. Will we? No. No, we won't. No, we won't. Did I attack a mining group? Yes, I did. I did. I thought he was a pirate. Was not a pirate. Of course, it didn't say raiding Balor, did it? So, should have been my first clue. And then I'll have to figure out that. To the ring. Crap. And now we're... Are you even moving? Oh, you are. Just slow. Battle lore would have been awesome. Of course, we'd have used him for recon. Because he could zoom around the map. Zoom around the universe. He had an engine that took us to, what, 304? 404? Something? A higher speed than what we're doing now. For sure. But now we have live stream access, which is pretty nice. And I have a mission. What's my mission? Oh, it's the Acadia Endeavor. We're not doing that. Because that doesn't actually get you rep with the Vigors. It just is there. It gets you some money and a ship. But we're also not in the business of being able to do that. And this sector does have a shortage of things. I also want to try water mining. There is a oh, there it is. Cock installation over there, which is gonna be a hassle for us if we do start mining. Fine goods, ice refinery, missile component, electronics, space fuel, electronics. Is there two? Yes. If I get that one over, might be able to get that. I can't believe I died. Just goes to show you that some of the collision detection is not well done. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh, well, it happened, right? It happened. I died. Should have never gotten the Ballalore. It was just fast and sleek and, you know, aggressive looking. I had to. It had sweet, sick engines. And it's about family. I'm sorry, that's a different genre. That's it's Fast and the Furious. The Split are fast. They're pretty furious. Oh, did I join the trading people? I don't think I did. Demonstrate our presence. Increase the pirate raids. Factions. One of the sectors we cannot pursue is weak. We certainly not. Patrol the void. I'd like to. Yeah. Opposing faction, Holy Order Faithful. Who's Holy Order Faithful? That's not the HOP. Do they have a pirate? Dot Realm. Holy Order of the Pontifex. Free families, fallen families. Skill plate, you're always at -5. Vigor, we're at -4. We can turn that around. There are two. Where are we looking?
Hello.
Two stations. There are 3 stations in this area that we can gather intel on. Where's the other one? There it is. So let's go right here. Nope, wrong. Wrong button. This should actually work. Deploy. Advanced. Boom. We got it. Alright, now I'm going to get up. We are going to... Where are you, Misfit? We are going to travel here. You are here. You can remove that because you've basically got all that. This, whatever. Go here. I did that one twice.
Entering system. The void.
I need the other gate. Go north. There's that K. Just doing K things. Not much has changed since before we died. Except we did die. That was upsetting.
You're done.
Entering system. Second contact.
Mining ship. Anything we could possibly try to pirate? Which is a no. I need that satellite down a little further so I can get that gate. Did that ship become built? Let's fly you over there. Actually, no. What were we gonna do? We were gonna remove that. We were gonna have you revisit known stations, right? Visit known stations in this space. Confirm. So it's going to visit all the stations. It's going to gather trading details, things like that, which is going to keep us up to date.
Entering system. Black hole sun.
That's a gate over there. There should be a station or two. And as we get, oh, hello, what is that? Oh no, it's a blown it ups. There's scale plate activity here. Defense and second contact. Some wreckage over there. Did you hit something? Come on, just get us there, please.
Entering black hole sun. 5.
Look at that sun. Oh, wow. Look at those arcs. I wonder how close we'd have to be to our sun to actually see that. I know you can see it from far away, but it's cool. It's a very beautiful game. No ships on our scope until now. Let's go. How's this look?
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Let's deploy a advanced. Another advanced. Another advanced. Let's just circle around here. See what we got. Water trader turn. Cultural. Hermes. Building. We can't do that just yet. This does look like the natural route. And at one point, the Talati might come in and destroy the that base. I want to know why you stopped. What the crap? No asteroids here. Look, lady.
Hello.
Is it because I'm standing in front of you in a place I probably shouldn't be able to stand? Oh, look. I can get right up here. That's a Mercury, I think. Or is it an Ides? Oh, no, maybe it's the Behemoth. Oh, I'm a dummy. You got no scale plate yet, so this sector's pretty kind of open. Maybe we'll hit them here. Kestrel, Crane, Ice, Mineral Miner, Prospect, Mineral. Recon, what are you... I need you to go a little faster. In Carcachua. We are not getting in Carcachuas. That's for sure. I just want some scale plate and not to die again. I think those two things should be easy enough. Those two things should be easy enough. I've seen car catch. Well, what is that? Oh God! I can't pirate you. But if you do attack, I can attack you. I don't have good weapons for it though. How's a little trader going around here? Okay, so we've got all these things visited? Where are we? Water trader. Let's just get it closer to you. We might be able to get that. I don't know. If he attacks that, I'd be surprised. Alright, perfect. That's what it looks like, right? He's geared to attack, or he's gonna go to the scale plate place. Where else is scale plate really popular at? Maybe Napoleus, maybe here, maybe Profit Center and Bright Promise. It takes us a chunk of the way out of the way for everything. If I'm gonna start mining, these people don't have they have what, an ore refinery? No, it's a whole part. They don't have an ore refinery here. There's more ice. Ore, silicon, hydrogen. What? Who needs what for hydrogen? Oh, of course I don't know. Of course I don't know. Let's go here. Where's H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. Drone components. Hydrogen. Antimatter cells. Graphene. Converters. So antimatter cells. Hydrogen. You have advanced composites. Refined goods. Energy cells, super quantum tubes, weapon components. Some components. Microchips, quantum tubes, advanced composites. Graphene. Do we have graphene here? No, we don't. Where are you getting your graphene then? Where are you getting your graphene? If there's no... It's hydrogen. Antimatter trading, spice. Yeah, where are you getting your graphene? How are you producing stuff? You got Claytronics, drone. How are you producing things? There's not... There are certain sectors in this universe, everybody's universe, that has a high level of graphene. I think most of those sectors are xenon. I think there's one Telati sector, I think, that is rich with graphene. And honestly, I can't even think of what it would be. But something's got to give. We got to start pirating. What? Get me out of here.
Hello.
Oh gosh, did I stick myself?
Can I help? Sir.
There we go. So, Antigone has a few problems with its supply.
Aaron, Vanguard.
A few problems with the supply chain, which we can start to exploit soon. Those two. Oh god, did I just lock myself out? I did. I'm gonna go through here. There we go, thank you.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Nice. You boys. Yeah, let's go for the next gate, and then... Where would I... Yeah, let's go for the next gate. Let's keep an eye out for some scale plate, but... We are not finding them as readily... You know, we're not finding them as much as I want. God, I wish I didn't die. I had that Balalore and we'd have been cruising through the galaxy by now. Would have probably had 12 different ships. I'm gonna put a resource probe back here and a Ministry's doing the Lord's work, huh? Keeping the riffraff out of the system. Oh, gosh. I missed that ship that just went through the gate. Resource this. Hey, data vault. Ice, silicon, hydrogen, and Vidium. The hydrogen's low. Let's scoot.
Entering system. Nobelius Fortune. Mercury. Sentinel. Buzzard. Sentinel.
Comms channel open. Are you serious? Certainly not.
It was worth a try.
Superhighway. Nobelius Fortune.
We're just gonna
2.
stick our head in here, see if there are any scale plate, and if not, we'll dip.
Entering Nobelius Fortune 2.
No, but there is a miner.
Loaded.
Comms channel open.
Yeah, alright, you're 3,
Goodbye.
Alright, I guess time to dip. Nothing came out of this. Just another miner.
Entering Nobelius Fortune
My
6.
God. I forgot this sector was ridiculously close to each other. Anything good here now? Nope.
Entering system. Ice mists.
There is a lot of wreckage around here. A lot. Theseus. Recon. That's a buck! There are bucks!
Pegasus. Sentinel.
I'm not talking to you.
There are bucks! Oh my gosh! I didn't expect that! And there are stations out there? I've just hit possibly a gold mine of I am gonna pirate some of these other ships that we've now discovered are a thing. Oh my god, this sector's ridiculously massive. But the Dukes
Unknown
are a thing
station.
now. Okay, sweet. You know what that means? I don't know what that means, except now we have another faction that we can pirate.
Gorgon. Vanguard.
Is that
Odysseus. Odysseus. E. Gorgon. Vanguard.
That's... Oh. What's that? Never mind. I thought that was Talati. Never mind. I thought that was I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Sorry. I'm dumb. Paranid. That guy was a buck. That makes me happy. I now know I can pirate bucks.
Xenon spotted.
Oh, what? Where? A lot of times magpies are those, oh, what do you call it? Scale plates. I forgot the name of that quick. Oh, my shoulder. That's a mine. There's a mine roughly around here. Okay.
Magpie. Sentinel.
Comms channel open. You do not seriously expect me to surrender.
I kind of hope. Well, I can't. You're not what I want. But there's scale plate activity here. Hence that guy. What is down there? Is that a defensive station?
Unknown station.
Probably defensive station. I need an area with scale plate, please. Please.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Yes! Aha! We found you! Come on, can I catch up with him? Come on, can I catch up with him? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Here we go. Our first catch of the day. Well, that's not true. I guess it's our second. The other one wasn't scale plate. It was...
You're wrecking my shields.
And I'm gonna continue to wreck them. Yes, please boost. Because you boosting drains that shield. Whoa! Whoa!
I'm not talking to you.
When did you get lasers? Why not?
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Your inexperience is obvious. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, well, your crew just bailed, so how about you...
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay, that was close.
I'm not talking to you.
Thank you, autosave. You're a godsend in a million years. Oh, God.
What do you want? I see
Surrender.
no profit in surrendering.
Well, except your life.
Notice is served. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking
information. Where's your... You have no plans, right? Good. Don't bail on me now. Alright, well,
Hello
after,
there.
you know, an hour of death,
Good.
Jesus, we've started to accomplish everything that we've wanted to.
Docking granted.
There we go. Now we will... Come here. Transfer crew. 1. Assign captain. And this guy, you are flying and docking.
Can I help?
Nope, nope.
Goodbye.
Just walk faster next time, please. Thank you.
Minotaur.
Second
Raider.
catch of the day. Okay, okay. Picking up. Picking up. Here we go.
You stop
Overshot again. You are going...
Scan if you must. Feeble.
And want to know what weapons you have. You're trying to get away. You've boosted. Now you're going to be coming back. If you have lasers...
Such aggression cannot be punished.
Oh, you don't. You don't.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, gosh. Please, just talk to me.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Alright, well, let's play with you a little bit, huh?
I'm not talking to you. 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 Spare us. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking.
Come on! Why not? Why won't you bail?
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Gosh. Darn it. Alright.
Peregrine. Vanguard. Osprey. Vanguard.
Well, we got one. There's that one sector. It's an offshoot. It's probably one of these down here.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard. Heracles. Vanguard. Heron. Vanguard. Crane. Mineral. Vanguard.
Alright, well... We've got one. More. Come on, scale plate.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Show yourself, scale plate. Off in the fringes, are you? Oh, we do know that the Bucks are a faction. Which is great, because if we can find some of their stations, which are out in the middle of nowhere, typically, we can actually start pirating them as well. I think they're mainly, well, they're in Paranid and Argon space. Not Antigone so much. I guess they're also in Talati. Electronics. There's gas right here. We'll throw a probe. What do we got? Methane, hydrogen, Vidium, or silicon?
Asteroid. Unknown object.
That's the... what do you call it, I think? Oh, no, it's data vault. Right there. Got xenon activity in this sector. I think it's this sector. Oh, you know what? I think that's the offshoot that we can find some scale plate. I'm saying that, but I honestly don't know.
Entering system. Iwas twin.
Nope. Nope. But, with that being said, xenon S. That being said, we might be able to, actually.
Osprey. Vanguard.
Ministry of
Peregrine.
Finance. Ministry of
Sentinel.
Finance. Is this just one highway just to go down and not come back up? Ministry of Finance. And in fact, I think this is just one little highway to come all the way down.
Talati defense platform.
This is the starting sector for the Talati, I believe. Let's throw up a scan. this is the exit. Right? Yeah. Where's it gonna shoot? It's just gonna shoot me back, isn't it? Yep.
Unknown object.
Yeah, we don't want the objects. I want scale plate. This is not being as productive as I thought it'd be. Let's see. What do you have out here? Anything? Nothing.
Osprey. Sentinel.
That Minotaur, though, where'd that guy go? You have parented combat. We'll keep that. We'll dump. Oh god, no. Yeah, we'll keep that. Your shields, parented shields type 2. Talati shields type 2. We'll keep that. Keep that. You have a beam weapon, which we do not want. For you, well, plasma.
Entering system.
Turrets.
Trinity Sanctum.
Go Marines. Get some money back. A little bit. Yep. It's only gonna be 34,000. Perfect. Let's jump over here. This refinery. Ooh.
Ilios. E.
We can try through here.
Accelerator. Unknown sector.
There can be scale plate. Just trying to find scale plate in this universe is hard.
Entering Trinity Sanctum. 7.
Maybe I just don't know where to look. We're gonna... Oh, that's my V, sorry.
Ore refinery.
Ore refinery. We are going to find the Alliance in this sector as well, but they are the most useless faction to gain rep with. Because they don't do anything. There's a blue, there it is, that way. A buck.
Pegasus. Vanguard.
I'm not talking to you.
Yes! Oh, God, that's so exciting to see. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to see a buck in the beginning of a game that spells... I don't know. It spells something. I need to find some of their stations. Maybe they actually has a station in here. Another one? That's another buck. Oh my gosh. This is just Buck Central. Where are they? Pulsar, Eclipse.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
We're gonna do something stupid. We're gonna save real quick. We are gonna do something stupid. Oh my god, this is gonna be so dumb. We're gonna pick a fight with the Bucks. Yep. Nobody said it. I said it. We're picking a fight with the Bucks.
You can't do that, you know.
You want to bet?
Regret that.
This was the worst idea. Oh my god.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh my gosh, is that my hull? Yeah. Oh.
All damage ejecting.
Yep. Worst. Okay, well, we know not to do that. Take them on one at a time. Oh, they are powerful. Yeah. Powdered sugar. Oh, okay. Well, that's the second death. That one was all me that time. I will grant that one. I started that. But now we'll go after single bucks. Get them to bail. We're gonna have better fighters. Typically better engines, better ingredients, better pizza. Let's find us. That's an Eclipse.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Let's find him again. That's an Eclipse. We'll take him on. He's alone, it looks like. He should be easy peasy prey, one-on-one.
You will achieve nothing. Attacking so ineffectually.
He does have stronger guns than I do, and more. But I am a little better. You are slower than me, actually. Oh, we're gonna bail out that ship. That's what nice there. Let's let him get his shields back a little bit. You are slower than me. Tickle, tickle. You are slower than me. Maybe, oh my gosh. Maybe it's a bad idea. You're gonna bail, buddy. Boom. And no loss of rep. See what I did there? That's right. I got you guys out of your ship. We just need to keep doing this. Okay, the ship's not going to go anywhere.
Hello there.
Hello, Captain.
Kid.
Boom.
Docking granted.
This is not the ships I want. This is actually going to help with defending. Eclipse. We're gonna send you here. Oh, yeah, we're getting rid of that. We're coming into money. We are coming into money. Yeah, no, you're selling that. You're selling that. And then here, I should do bolt repeaters. Why not? We're getting money back. I need to do your paint job, though. We'll have to do that at a later time. Look at that. 300K. Yes.
Can I help?
No. Just
Goodbye.
walk away. Just walk away. Okay.
Pulsar, Vanguard.
Yep. You're gonna be mine.
I can't be stopped that easily. I wish you hadn't done that. You're gonna die. I'm not talking to you.
This one might be a harder bail.
What do you want? I won't surrender to you.
God, you're slower than me in like
I'm not
every
talking
way.
to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
I can't destroy you. Ah, gosh, this is a toughin'. Oh, you are faster than I am. And you've actually hurt me.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
You're gonna get out of that ship, for frick's sake, man. Lady, however you want to be named, called.
I'm not talking to you.
Gosh, you're doing this circle crap. Come on, just get those shields up. Get those shields up.
I wish you hadn't done it. I'm not talking to you.
This one's more delicate.
Is
Yes!
it worth it?
Are we gonna be done turning, please? And a pulsar?
Kid. Docking granted.
Nope, nope, nope. Alright, so the Bucks are fair game for fighters. And that is what we're gonna do. We are not getting the ships that I want, but we are getting some ships that work. Pulsar. Upgrade. You're gonna keep that. Keep that. Mark III. And get rid of all this. Your guns. What do you have? Oh, gosh. Okay, great. So here, plasma. Here, plasma. Here, plasma. Now you are a force to be reckoned with. And we're gonna get 33K back.
Hello there.
This is, an easy way to make a little bit of cash. It's another buck. What is that buck? That is a Vanguard. We don't want that. I need to get medium ships. Medium ships. Well, piracy's delicate. It's at 75%, or once you hit 75 on the hull, you have the chance for them to bail. It doesn't have to get to 30. The pulsar's weak. So the pulsar, discoverer, and
Pulsar. Vanguard.
those are the two of the weakest that you can get. But they're also really good for doing what I'm trying to do, which is piracy. Because the algorithm for piracy is whoever has the lower... Well, if my max hull is lower than whatever they have or whatnot, they'll lose morality faster, which is actually something I'm going to talk about in a video. But I'm actually really excited to see the Bucks in a start of a game. And I wanted to go for scale plate, but scale plate hasn't really shown their face much. So, oh hey, the Alliance, we're already here. And so if there's Buck fighters out, we should be able to find Buck stations, which then can produce, what's the ship called? They have a special medium ship. It's like the Cormorant. I haven't seen it, so I'm probably not going to have it here. I don't even remember seeing a Cormorant, but... Oh, what is it? Oh, they have a special ship. I can't even think of it. But if I can find medium ships, any of their M-class ships, that would be really nice. Well, being a little impatient with with piracy is it happens. It happens.
Quasar. Vanguard.
Pulsar, Quasar. That's Quasar. What does that look like again? It's like the Pulsar, but what, 2 less gun slots? Yeah, 2 less gun slots. We don't want it. We could try to sell it, but then I'd lose a pilot. But yeah, being impatient with piracy is a thing. If you've seen any of the other videos, I think when I did the Split playthrough, Split Vendetta, going for boas is kind of a challenge for me. Bows and dragons, because sometimes the boas will hold out really long, and it's just like, why? And then I just kind of lay down on the trigger and they die. And then with the Terran, since their morality's high, it's always a struggle. and I always want to take them or take them out quick, because if they are a part of a group, Terran beam weapons are not fun. Not fun at all. But a 4K monitor, congrats. That's always nice. Coming back through here, police. I'm not finding what I want to find though, and I'm not too happy about it, because I want medium ships. Oh, it's one of the new construction ships. It's pretty sweet. I do like they're adding construction ship variety. That was something that I was all like, oh, they all look totally the same. But there's a lot of things going on for the game that it's pretty good for right now. And I think when the Boron come out, it's just going to be that tad bit better. There's 2 stations out here. Water trader.
Turn.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's do this. That's awfully close. Let's skip that. I don't believe there is a cock installation in this system. This system wouldn't be bad to mine. Sunlight's at 100%. It still also might be early in the game, because this playthrough is what, only almost 10 hours into the game. So a lot of things might still be being needed to be built, or you know, factions just kind of needing to play out, or things just need to play out so I can actually get more scale plate. Because typically at this point I'm doing missions, mining, things like that. So am I trying to jump the gun a little bit? A little bit? Yeah, that's true. But it's not... Sometimes it can take a while. Thank you, Nick. The Prometheus. Do they start with performance mods? Do the Bucks actually have them with performance mods? I've never pirated Bucks before because I've always been friendly with them because I've done that storyline, but so this part's a little new to me. Because if they have that, then heck yeah.
Unknown object.
Data vault, I think. He's just chilling on his own. I think that's a data vault. We have one more nav beacon. What else is out here? It's a Talati laser turret. Oh, here's some... Yes! Look at that! We found a Duke's station. Lost Property Office. I do love their station names. Actually, I will say some of the names that they gave ships and some of the stories are pretty nice. I really do like them. I think once I find it, it should stay on the map. If they're there, hopefully we can find a Prometheus. I don't think their crew is very large, but at least I can get some medium ships because they do have offensive capability, which is what I want anyway. It's an elite vanguard. Let's boost through.
Duke's Lost Property Office.
Negative 15. I might be fired upon. We'll do a...
High-tech storage facility detected. Owner, Duke's Buccaneers. Purpose, unknown.
Approaching vessel. You're neither authorized for delivery nor for inspection. In the name of the errant Duke, the Lodestar, the Liberator, you are hereby commanded to vacate these premises and seek righteous plunder elsewhere.
Okay. Alright, well, that's how that works. There is another station out there. Oh, I didn't. Dummy me. It's okay. It's okay. There are no... Well, now we know where we can get Dukes. Or the Bucks. We can get the Dukes Buccaneers. Which is not... It's not bad. We can actually get some decent ships from them. So that'll be nice. We have not hit our goal for piracy, though. Really wanted some extra. We found one Minotaur Raider. One. Okay, scan them before. Check the loadout. That's good. That's good knowledge there, Nick. I didn't even know about that.
Entering Trinity Sanctum 3.
Oh, you're not scanning me, are you? I'm out of here. Okay. Hello.
Entering system. Right promise.
Let's take a gander. There's 2 stations up there. No stations in the back. I'm surprised that still has a lock on it. You know, light years away. Now I'm going to be on the lookout for Prometheuses. Prometheuses? Dukes have satellites out here, that's for sure. How much money we got? Still 5 mil? I need to get around 15, 20. 15, 20.
Unknown station.
Looks like a well, this is Telati sector.
Unknown station. Unknown station. Scanning array factory. Unknown station.
Start. Okay. Start doing that. And this sector is going to be the hot sector for mining. But do you have any facilities for ore? No. Weapon component, Claytronics. Ice. We have ice. You don't have even a hull part, do you? Because you could use a hull part factory here to help with your component factories. They want ice? What are these guys selling? Ice and energy cells. And they're selling water. So there's a demand for water. Demand for water. It's not a mineral I've ever really mined, but maybe we can do it. We could have a station for energy and water, and then we can build upon that for hull parts as well, or just ore. Hydrogen's pretty prevalent. It's, antimatter cells, I think that's what it was, or converters. I think it's antimatter cells. We need more money, and we need to get that. Do I want to do miners? No. Actually, what would be a large miner? We can hit that for silicon. 2. Are we gonna do this cheap? Do this cheap. This cheap. Do I need this crew? No. Can I use this crew? Yes. And they have enough hull parts. You are 135. Add to shopping list. We're gonna have 1 milli left. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Minotaur, Raider.
And guess what we found? Second catch of the day. Okay, not the second catch, but I didn't die to a Minotaur Raider yet today. So, will our luck change? Nope.
You're breaking my shields!
Oh, yes I am.
We cannot tolerate your actions. Stop your attack.
I'll make sure you regret that.
Boost, please. Thank you. Bring those shields down. Nope. I hit the wrong button. Oh, you're not that far. Cruise 8.
What do you want? This isn't worth it. Failing.
Ho ho ho! Either missiles or torpedoes. Hopefully it's torpedoes. We are going to have some more money. Ship information, make sure you don't have orders to go anywhere.
Hello.
I do that because at one point in time, I switched my orders for
Good.
them to not wait for me, and I'd get out of the ship, and they would just book it, and I would be sometimes lost in space. Boom.
Docking granted.
Let's get back in there. Alright. Transfer crew. Minotaur. Combat will work. Marines. Do that. Guided missiles. I could have been really screwed. Boom, we're gonna get 46k back. Not a bad, we're gonna get more. we're gonna get 400k back now. You had a lot of mines, and I don't understand that sometimes. Boom. Meter. Hermes. What was he doing way out over here? Are there any stations? Ah!
Unknown station.
There is one. And I totally missed it. It's not that far. It is drone component. So...
Unknown station.
2 more this way. There's the gate. What's here? The gates should be like right here. So that's 2. We're gonna get that large miner. We're gonna put him with the mining fleet. The yeah, the Bucks are out here, aren't they? It's a satellite, that's a Superior laser. The Bucks are out here. I'll turn off the trade. Microchip factory. Push towards what comes next. Profit Center Alpha. Hopefully there's going to be buck activity here. Not buck, scale plate. If not, then we'll reconvene at Silent Witness. Actually, 18 billion's probably not a bad place to go either. Trader, Mini Promethei. A Terran Magpie? That's funny.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
This, we can actually go this way. We might be able to catch him en route between gates.
Terran Vanguard.
You do not stand a chance against us.
Crap. I'd go for it, but I don't have...
Demeter Vanguard. Nova.
Comms channel open. Are you serious?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, autosave. Okay.
Terran Vanguard.
Go ahead and scan.
Yes, I want to scan. 72 for your crew? No. That was going to be a fun idea, but we're not doing that.
Unknown object.
Ah, it's probably a data vault. I got a large trader there, but not what we're looking for. Data vault. Oh. Oh, I missed it.
Hey, I think I know where we are. I'm pretty sure those star patterns match the ones from the pre-shutdown gate maps. This is the way to the old Federation. Comms channel open.
Hi, how's it going there, buddy?
Goodbye.
Yeah. We already know about the school. We've already fought them. But let's go through here. This is
Buzzer entering system. 2 grand.
Boa. Vulture. 2 grand. Let's. Well, where's our. Oh, not you. Kestrel. We're still in Grand Exchange. That is a patrol carrier. We'll have you. We'll move that order. We can have you remove that order too. Freighter. So you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here. Then where are your orders? Windfall. Oh. And then you go up here. Okay, okay. You're gonna be fine. My I'm gonna have you as a group. You to defend the Magnetar. Magnetar, I want you to fly here. You have your weight right there. We'll have him start pumping out mining things, and then we'll get more money. Totally. Data vaults, you get items for your inventory, but if you do the main story to get Bozo and the player HQ, Bozo at one point will give you a quest to go to all the data vaults. I've never finished that quest. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've never finished that quest because it's like 28 data vaults or something like that, and I've never bothered to find them all. Data vaults also for Tides of Avarice, and this is just specifically for Tides of Avarice sectors, will give you blueprints to the Earl King. So the Earl King turrets, the Earl King main gun, the Earl King engines, Earl King shields. For the Earl King, it's worth it, but I don't know if they've patched where those data vaults can spawn, because sometimes they do spawn outside of view or outside the sector. I think it's like 500 kilometers, or whatnot, but it's roughly somewhere between that 350 to 5 for some of them, and it took me the longest time to ever get the Earl King finished, because I was missing literally one last blueprint, and it took me forever. I also used a mod to find it, so I cheated. Shh, don't tell anybody that. That's a secret. I'm gonna deny it. There is
S.
That's an S, but
Boa. Pelican. Sentinel.
oh, that was an asp.
Vulture. Buzzard. Sentinel.
Nope. If I can find that asp raider, I will go for him.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha. Asp. Raider.
He is not going faster than me, but he will. Oh, come on. He will get to that. He will get to that highway before I do. and I have no idea where he's going. He's about to zoom on out of here. Yep.
Vulture, Sentinel.
That would have been a nice. That would have been a nice kill. Not kill. That would have been a nice. I'm hitting the wrong buttons again. That would have been a nice capture.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
Speaking of captures, Behemoth Sentinel, High-Tech Trading Boa, Equipment Dock. Can't cheat in a single-player game. Actually, some of the mods. Well, so in the roadmap kind of video I did. After the Boron come out, I'm gonna wait a little bit, and I'm actually gonna do a video on game altering mods, because some of them are actually really nice, and it's more of a quality of life thing. Because what I used a mod that used an advanced satellite, and basically just searched through the sector. So you had your recon ship go into the sector, it placed the satellite, and then the satellite would do
Entering system. Silent witness.
all the searching for you, instead of, you know, the recon ship having to go one way, then another way, and to do the full circle for the sector. I thought that one was actually really clever. I really liked that. And thank God I didn't have to wait very long to find that last data vault. It was literally just a hex away from where I had already been. And I was just like, are you kidding me? But that's how the game is sometimes. We got 2 stations over here. Oh, we just passed the station too. Oh, these stations are way out here. Oh, it is 1 o'clock, isn't it? And I haven't eaten lunch. What are you? Food trader. That's it. That's what we want.
Raider.
And you're already hurting. Oh. Perfect. Oh, right? That's a pain. Placing satellites.
Something hit us.
Yeah, you got hit. I hope you hit that rock. Oh, you just have guns on your front and plasma turrets? You are a little speedy bastard, though. Oh, yep. How about that? This will be the last ship, but yeah, placing satellites is probably one of the worst things.
I'm not talking to you.
And that's literally what I did to try to find most of the Earl King data vaults. It was a pain. I think I spent like 10 million in just for advanced satellites. It was ridiculous. And I was like, I don't want to break down to duo mod. I've never done it before that, but I did, and I'm happy that I did. It was I do see the convenience of it.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Do I need to empty your shields out first?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, shucks. Oh, you're 4 crew. That's what I'm waiting on.
I trade my vessel for my life.
Oh, still have shields. Perfect. Again, no other orders. It's the only thing that you hate doing. I don't mind it, especially in the beginning, because it's either I'm doing it for a specific purpose. Like I actually need to reset a satellite here. Nope, in Flashpoint, because I want to be able to cover this gate. So I need to move him a little further down. And then for like true sight, you could do this with 2 satellites. You can place it right there and then right there, and you should have the whole place covered. Oh, I fell a little further than I wanted to. Oh, that was quick. That was real quick.
Docking granted. Docking avoided. Docking granted.
And then let's transfer crew, captain, confirm. Let's get you here. How much money we got? 2 mil. Perfect. We'll keep those engines. We'll keep that thruster. Talati Mark 1? Nope, we'll go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Guns. We are going to swap out, though. Pay a little. Again, with the ridiculous amount of mines, we're going to have to spend a little on this one. That's fine. That's actually not bad at all. No, it's I believe it's just more range. I don't think there's anything else that it does different. Just more range, so you don't have to use as many. And I think it's like, it's not double, because the normal satellite's super small. Maybe it is double. No, let's
Awaiting orders.
Earlier in this stream, before I died the first time, God, I wish I kept that bowel lore. That would have been great. I tried to place a resource probe near a station. At one point, you could do that, and you could see the workforce that was in stations, since people were considered a resource. But I think that has been that's been changed, because that didn't work. Yeah, that's the only thing that I've noticed before. And then, yeah, that's it. Or maybe Maybe if you get the satellite close to a station, we can try that. Who do we have? Well, we've got everybody. Well, let's try. We're right there. So let's try that out, actually. Because I do have a a small satellite.
Can I help?
No.
Goodbye.
Get out of here. Walk faster. It's not that hard. You got legs. We've got, yeah, one satellite. So one satellite's that, right? And then advanced satellite. So that's quite a bit more range. That's like triple, quadruple the range. But let's actually see about... Nope. Let's go to the satellites. Deactivate. And where's the other one? Deactivate. Let's actually see. Let's go to the defense station. Is that the closest one?
Unknown station.
Oh, there's that one. Let's actually travel to that one. That's probably a... oh, there's two. Perfect. So let's actually test that out. Let's see if I place a small satellite or even just an advanced satellite near a station, if that does change data that comes through. Because if it does, then there would be a good reason to keep... well, there'd just be one other reason to keep just a normal satellite. Because you're going to get these stations that are out in the middle of nowhere, right? And you really don't want to waste an advanced satellite for it. So you could always just use your normal satellite, because it's really just going to transmit the trading data back to you. But let's see with the beta and the updates if there's anything else that it does do.
Queen's Guard.
No, great. Their beam weapons are ridiculous.
Mass transporter.
Are you
B.
going in the thing? I'm not going to get you. Yeah. Okay, so let's deploy satellite. And then... Okay, so I don't get this. I don't get that information. I don't get anything about the station. Trade offers. I get trade offers. So let's go back to the satellite view. Deactivate. Let's place an advanced. Still nothing.
Requesting immediate backup.
Still nothing. Still the same. So, I mean, other than range, you're probably not getting anything else out of it. Rather do this little experiment, see if anything has changed. Because with the beta, there's so much, and I don't read the patch notes for anything. So, the self-destruct is new. Never use that, and I mean, if you don't care about it, I can see that. Maybe just get rid of it.
Food ration factory.
Food ration. Anything? Oh, I need to get away from the police. Can you eat it? You know what I should... Well... Well, actually, here's some rocks here. Since it's purple, there should be gas, but where is the gas? Rocks. Rocks. Just normal space. And there's no cock installation in this sector, but in 2 sectors away there is. And it gets pretty big. Just that one. 2. Zoom back out. It's not really a mineral-rich area, is it? Because we could do more mining here. Let's just up one down. Hydrogen. Where? Where's the hydrogen? I don't get that. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think they're a huge issue, especially early game when you start. And I'm gonna come out with a video. It goes over some issues that everybody has, right? Because you have them as an issue. You have the xenon as an issue, especially for your miners. And if you're trying to placate everybody in the universe, you're not going to be able to get around to save your miners if you're like not Grand Exchange, but 18 billion, and your miners are over in Flashpoint or something like that, right? And a lot of times the sector security won't get there in time, and you're gonna just lose miners. The double end. Yeah, I get it. But they can be also a big plus for your playthrough, especially if you're looking to gather. Oh no, I kept the moniker because I started the whole stream series back in January, and resolutions, right? You try to keep with a resolution. So this is my resolution to the game. But for the cock installations and what's the other one? It's an installation, and is it the outpost or is the outpost the turrets? I can't remember. But if you're trying to gather experience for your crews, send your destroyers that way and have them take down the stations. They come back within, I think, 3 to 4 gaming hours. I think so. I could be wrong. And then they'll start spawning the cock again. But if you take down the installations you're going to see a huge decrease within the sectors that they spawn in. So I think it's at least 2 to 3 sectors away. And I don't think there's any more ore to be found or anything in this area, which is pretty sad. Oh, I need to get that guy to start mining, don't I? You're a fleet now. That's the drill, Magnetar. Information. Wanted to put you with that fleet, but I think you're gonna be fine on your own. We'll go for silicon and confirm. Well, that kind of depends on the command. So what I did, because I relearned this when I did the fleet command videos, I relearned this, right? So if you do it to intercept, the fighters will actually intercept the hostile, and your miner can get away, which in theory, it's not been tested just yet, which in theory should actually have them attack the other ship. Unless you put it to defend, then your lead ship or your mining ship will have to be attacked, and at that point they should actually go for the hostile. But if you do it to intercept, they should preemptively go for the hostile. And what I'm gonna do, perfect. Okay, so that guy and that guy. Minotaur Raider is going to be here. So that's 4 ships. Sweet. Okay. So now we've got... Nope. You need to... intercept for the alligator. So now we have the beginnings of a fleet. Where was that? Where was that Pelican being attacked at? It was over here, I think. Over here. We'll pull them here for now. No, don't worry. I had to relearn those commands because I totally forgot what mimic was, and it's just like, really? I mean, because if it's not going to be something that you look at all the time, it's easy to forget because you're focused on doing something else. So, and I forgot what I was doing. But we have a start to a raiding fleet, which is going to be good. Next, it's really just going to be gaining money. Well, learning the game this is a steep curve. When I picked up the game, well, even if you played X3, that was a steep curve, and I got so frustrated with X3 so many times. I would quit, restart, because it always interested me to kind of, I don't know, have a trading empire in X3, and I never realized that it's one of the software that you have to use to actually get your ships to trade. It boggled my mind for the longest, but the learning curve in this one is almost as equally as steep, just because when I picked up the game, they threw you in there. There goes, here's the pool, learn how to swim, right? And then later they added the tutorials. Okay, so for stations, it is more of a diminishing return. It just takes longer to gather that rep up. Even with trading, in the last playthrough I did, I was stuck at 19 rep with the Vigor Syndicate, and it took quite a long time because you don't get a whole lot of missions with the Vigors. I literally was just trading and trading and trading, and it took forever. Trading, mining are two of the best passives, especially late, because the more that happens, you're not going to get so much of a diminishing return just because it happens so often, or the amount that you trade. So large traders should garnish you or give you more rep per trade. It was, especially, well, even early game, because what you can do is you can go to the stations, right? And you can take down some of the mass transits, or the mass, the traffic, some of the criminal traffic, and automatically you're getting +1, +1, +1 for each one. And then if you take down a Xenon or Cock or Terran, Paranid, whoever doesn't like each other, nobody likes the Terrans. So typically, if you take down a Terran ship in somebody else's space, you will get rep, or at least money. So those are some ways. Also, if you can, and I don't really do this myself, but some of the missions, like the Xenon missions with the Argon, the war missions, things like that, those will help garner you some, really can garner you some money and rep. I actually haven't heard of Commander Dave. What really got me into X3 myself was just the beauty of that game. Especially back when I had like it's like 10 years ago, right? I'm off in time. But I remember, what was it? The long Argon ship. Was that the Colossus at the time? Or the Cerberus? No, the Cerberus was that weird looking little frigate thing, I think. And the Colossus was the long rectangular one. And I saw that, and it just... that's a beautiful ship. In this game, for X4, in a lot of the videos, especially in the beginning of when I tried to start bringing this up, well, this is my whole station was really, or my YouTube was all about it. The beginning videos were geared towards first-person shooters, and then somehow X4 Foundations really just took off. And I love the game so much, so I said, okay, I'll do that. And there's a lot of times in those beginning videos where I get stuck and I go, that's a beautiful sight. That is true, Steve. That is true. But for what I'm trying to do, since most of the ships, we've actually made money on most of these ships, even while doing the repairs and everything like that. We have made money on most of these captures. So you could do it that way. I used to do it that way, but for my purposes today, because I wanted to try to do this as quick as I could, oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, darn it. Is I'd just capture them and put a pilot, send the pilot elsewhere. Well, Rebirth is actually still in my wish list in Steam, but I have no desire to get it. I don't. I thought going from X3, I thought it was a super cool concept of now I get to be in a ship. But when they told me that you are only in one ship, I said, that's half the game right there. I like to be in other ships. And the one thing I don't actually like about X4, well, there's a few things. The first one is reverse engineering. You don't get to do that. And I wish you could. I really wish you could. Also, you don't get to pilot Xenon ships anymore, which it's not... I guess I understand that, but in X3 and in the lore of the Xenon, the terraformers always had a cockpit based off their base programming, so you should be able to get into it and fly it. Because in X3, I'd get in an M, and I would just zoom around because they were so quick. And then actually the cock ships you could pilot in X3 as well, but you can't pilot in X4. But the lore behind those is they are a tiny alien race, and their cockpit is way too small for you to fit in. So yeah, so in the beginning there was a lot of like little things that okay. There's a lot of little things that hindered you. Like when I first got the game, I didn't know that you could scan stations. I didn't know that you could what was the other thing? You could scan ships. Didn't know that. There was a lot that I had to learn before I really kind of got comfortable. And in the beginning, I quit and restarted a lot of times. And I really like beginning game. I like the difficulties of beginning game and having to try to figure your way out. And I think that's something that kind of gets missed as you play the game. Hello.
Cerberus, Vanguard, Nova, Sentinel. Cerberus, Vanguard.
I think that gets missed as you continue the game, because you start figuring out what you want to do, or you get put into a pattern by yourself, and you kind of continue that pattern until you get late game. So, and then at that point, I think at late game, the game really becomes like I think a good analogy would be like a puddle, like a very large puddle or a pond, right? It has a lot to keep you, but at one point, I think the depth of the game starts going somewhere. It gets super shallow. Oh, well, for me at least. And I just... At one point, it's like, well, what am I even doing in this universe? I can have my fleet go there. What do I need to do? I can have somebody else do that. And I that's where I kind of lose my enjoyment of the game. And then at one point, it's just another start. And then it's redoing everything again. No, no. Let's get there.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
Oh, autosave. Look at this. We should be in Hatikva, right? So if we're in Hatikva, I'll head to the right. Go for
Entering
the
system. Hatikva's choice. P. Boa.
I'd rather the boa. Actually, this is all Argon.
P.
Oh crap.
P.
Who's attacking who? Oh, they're attacking the boa. That's funny. Where'd it go? Oh, I got antimatter converters.
N.
This is a bad idea. Ooh, they changed the sounds.
All damage.
Yes, I understand that. This is a bad idea. Just get it and let's go. And
P.
nope, nope, nope. We don't want your front. Don't want your bottom either. Now let's see if this actually garners me rep, because I know in the beginning of the beta it didn't. But since the station was attacking it, oh, they really did change these sound effects.
Defense drone. P. N.
We'll go.
P.
If I get hit by those, whatever, I'm gonna be upset. Oh gosh. All right, let's wait for a second. Actually, let's get out of the cockpit in case the
Good.
police come. And then let's get you.
I'll erase you.
No, we can just move you.
You'll wish you hadn't done that.
Let me just pull you that way. Roland, so I started this. Well, the whole goal for the New Year, New Me series was literally how to start a game with absolutely nothing. So the game start that I started was the Tides of Avarice start, where you were a prisoner and you had to escape. And then
Entering system.
it puts you in line with the Vigor missions. Well, not Vigor Syndicate missions, but where is it? With the Acadian Endeavor missions, which don't garner you any rep with the Vigors, but it does provide you money and a prototype ship from the Talati. I thought, starting with 0 or nothing would be really, really good. For X3, I used to actually use a joystick for the longest, and I did that not just with X3, but I did that with War Thunder as well. If you're familiar with that game, and I learned that mouse and keyboard were far superior in War Thunder, and then I don't even have a joystick anymore. And then setting up a fast ship with repeat orders, collect, and then dock. That is actually true. That is true. You can, and that's somebody had a video about that. I think maybe Wert, Wert, W-E-R-T. I think his channel. He actually has a voice in this game. But he did a video on that, I believe, and just having well, I have a miner, not a miner, but a trader. You could get your trader to go to like a war zone, like Flashpoint when there's a battle, and you can have them collect all the wares, and it's not just all the wares; they're going to collect all the inventory items as well. It's really good if you have your player HQ, because then you could go sell the wares, but then you can also deposit all those items, all the inventory items in your player HQ, and then you can just pick those up whenever you want. That is actually another easy way to make money. I've not done it because I've always went the mining route. But that is something that probably gets overlooked the most, is just being able to collect wares and then sell those wares that you just find. Well, so for War Thunder, I only bought one pack with War Thunder, and that was the Dora. Just because the D13, the Focke-Wulf is an amazing plane, but I don't put money into free games, so if it's a free game, I'm just gonna play it. Well, that's not as immersive as all. Being a vulture, that is a it's a good technique, and I guess that's really actually that gives me an idea, because that's literally what you would do, right? But you just have to be able to find that combat zone, and you get the combat notifications every once in a while.
Thanks for your help.
Boom! That's a +3. That's awesome. And money. So that did work. That did work. So they fixed it. That's awesome. Yeah, that's actually... It's not a bad way to start trying to make some money. That would... I mean, that involves map knowledge, satellites for current knowledge, because you could hit flashpoint. You can hit flashpoint. You can hit true sight. Tikva's choice might be very iffy, and I'm only going to say it's going to be iffy because the Xenon threat, and if the Argon aren't there to curb that threat, you're at a severe disadvantage. You might just lose your trader. But not only that, you have the Void. The Argon and Zyarth sectors. And what's that Talati sector where their rep is? Inimus Tura? Inimus something. That really depends on your universe, because that can be swarmed by Xenon or it can be held by the Talati. I've seen it both ways. I might try that. I might try that, Nick. I think that that is a worthy thing to try. Well, so what you could also do, and this can actually just benefit you more, is that you can place laser turrets around the gate to make it more safe for you, but also any S's, any Xenon S's that come through can be destroyed. And you can gather the ore, the whatever that they have. And that could just make it safer. Because that's one of the ways I've asked and I've looked for people, hey, how do you do this in your games? That wouldn't actually be bad, because that could keep you safer and also keep that income revolving for you. That's true. They'll go for what attack them as well. So if the laser tower catches the aggro and you have enough of them, you should be fine. That, you know what, Nick? I think we have a subject for a video. I think we have a subject for a video, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I did start this stream super early today too, but you know what? I think I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, Nick. I'm gonna do that. You have given me an idea of either pure joy or just pure exhaustion. One of the two. So we'll find out. And that's great. 40 mil. What else do you have? What else do you have in your universe? What do you as possessions own? What
Awaiting
the hell
orders.
are you doing?
Docking granted.
So I don't do I don't actually use turrets that much. Somebody in one of my older videos, or well, it's an older video now, right? Mentioned, I think it was in the ASP video, and I need to make a counter to that video. I really do, because I don't think the ASP is the best player ship. A lot of people like the Moria. I don't like the Moria, mainly just because it's small. It doesn't have a lot of power behind it. But I think there are actual better ships. Maybe not as fast, but I'll have to come up with another video. I need to do that. But I don't use laser towers, but that can help you out in a fight. If you were watching earlier when I was being stupid, that's right, I was being stupid, and I took on, was it 4 or 5 buccaneers? The Bucks have some heavy duty weapons because they get a lot of Pyranid weapons. So, yeah, I didn't expect to live, but I expected to live a little longer than what I did. That can help. Your AI piloted ships sometimes drop laser towers, and if you've seen any of my other videos where I kind of like build the ships out, sometimes I actually put laser towers with them, especially traders, along with like an escort, because if the escort can't fight them off, then hopefully the laser tower will grab that aggro. But I don't really use laser towers myself. A few caps for large miners. In terms of, I'm assuming that you mean capital ship. What capital ships do you have? I'm assuming you've got Tides of Avarice, because even if you wanted to go into like trading, the Barbarossa is, well, even if you just wanted it as a destroyer, the Barbarossa is a pretty powerful ship on its own, but it's a really good trader as well. Captures. Oh, that's what you meant. Captures. Okay, captures. Yeah. Okay. Have you started doing stations at all? I know stations can be tricky. One thing I'd always encourage is actually going to the station builder in the new game starts and play around with it. Those blueprints. Let's see. Where are we? We're here. No, we gotta create plot. Well, it's gonna be expensive. Oh, wow, that's cheap. Let's buy the license, continue, because your loadouts, well, whatever you do, stays. So, literally, this is what I have for just a basic solar power plant. They've changed the color code and everything like that. They are doing some things. And power stations are just kind of a good no matter where you go. It's just going to be kind of like that savings in your bank, right? Because it's just going to gather money, even if it's a small amount.
Awaiting orders.
Still have that to do. But I'm curious about what gaps in supply chain your universe has. It's something I always try to look for. Especially, well, this one we've already found. Antigone Memorial is not the greatest producer of things. Yeah, They're starting to attack. Also, side note for you, Nick, or anybody else that currently is playing, if I know I mentioned in some older videos, if you haven't seen them, totally fine. But the Terran and the Pioneers hurt for energy cells. So even if you did an energy cell in Antigone Memorial and Getsu Foon, you should make money. They will come, dock on your stations, load up, and take it away. You should always be able to make money just in those two sectors. Yes, it's 200,000 credits. You get the Vulture and a Kestrel. I've not done that one, but that's probably a good one to start as like a trading thing. That's fine. But I think I made fun of that. I made fun of that start in the last video I did, as you know, things to think about when you start a game. Because the chairs, these don't move unless you're a Paranid. Yeah, short little guys. But you know, it's they are. The chair never moves. The chair never moves unless you're a Paranid, and then it's a weird angle, and they don't really sit. It's kind of funny. Where is... Oh, there's a station. Unknown station. Oh, I'm still in the build mode. Hello. Little shortcut to finding unknown stations. Build mode. Let's see if we can find another one. There's another one. It tells you kind of roughly where stations are. Oh, that one's being built and attacked. That's a gate. But you have to be somewhere close to... You have to have... It's not going to show you in the gray, right? I guess I lied to you there, didn't I? Or... Yeah, I lied to you that one, didn't I? Oh, we've missed all those. I don't like how the map just turns. Oh, I guess... Maybe not. Maybe there's a range that'll show you, and a range it won't, because I don't get to see... I don't get to see this gate. I don't get to see these stations, but I get to see...
Stay front. We will be scanning your cargo hold.
Go ahead with your scan.
You're clean. Go about your business.
I've never failed a scan yet.
That's right, you haven't. You never will. Yeah. All right, but I am actually I'm gonna hop off for now. I know I might be back a little later, probably not with X4 Foundations. Maybe a little more Hell Let Loose. I honestly don't know. But thank you guys for joining, and
Awaiting orders.
Thank you for you know, giving me things to think about. Oh yeah, shoot your question. The anticipation is killing me. I know you can type so fast. It's okay. It's okay. So yes, now you can't, well, you have to have the game running, right? So you have to have the game running. My game has issues running in the background. I don't know if it's going to be different for you, but there have been times What? This was before Cradle of Humanity came out. I left the game running while I went to work, and then one of the streams that I 3 streams ago, it was a Saturday morning. I did it it was on for roughly about 2.5-3 hours. It was just about the new camera system that they have. I wasn't at home for that. I just let it go. Your universe will build itself out, but you have to have it running. So I guess not like Eve in a way that it's all player based, because this is done based off the computer in your input. So for some of the missions that you get, like station missions or client side, for some of the war missions, those missions are built out around your universe and things that'll help. Oh yeah. So I get if you are the client, then you're client side instead of server based. Yeah. But no, thank you guys for joining me. This has actually been great. Some great questions, some great things to think about as well. Actually, yes, I'll say that, Nick. I do think they have leveled faster, but I think that's also been a progressive thing, that they have leveled faster in more recent iterations of the game than they used to. I don't think I'm going to be playing Hell Let Loose right now, because I am starving. I didn't eat breakfast. I've just been hyped up on coffee. So, but that's probably coming down. I know I have, well, he's twice. If you watched the stream last night, go fuck. If you watched the stream last night, in game he's twice, but we call him Schick, because that's what he used to be called in Discord. He wants to play the game, and it's a game that I can always find myself going back to, like X4 Foundations. So, but I am gonna eat, and then I'll probably do something else. But I'm also, at one point, I'm gonna do a video about being a vulture, and that's probably a good title for it too. No, Hell Let Loose is its own learning curve and pitfalls. It really does. But sometimes the lows can be super low, but the highs can be super high, and you have this vastness in between. But I'll catch you guys again. Thank you again for joining. I'll be back. There's going to be a video coming out most likely tomorrow. I'll have to just finish the editing part, and we're going to do a vulture video. We'll have that planned out as well. But thank you guys again. I'll see you guys later.